This is one of those times when I really don't have a plan. I'm just going to speak from my heart, off the cuff, whatever. You know, we live in a climate where people want to deny that racism exists. People that do that are people that have never been affected. See, a lot of folks feel like it's just history. Doesn't exist anymore. Right? It's in the past, post-racist, racial society. Well, that's a lie. So, a few months ago, I was in actually thought walking behind me was the best thing to do. I'm at a park. Anyway, a few months ago, I was in a town which will have to remain nameless because we have to go back, where we get there, it's pretty much like Mayberry, but not impoverished in any way. 1.1% black, 1.1% Asian, 1.1% Native American, 1.8% Hispanic. You know what the rest was, right? So, we check into the hotel, and I go a couple blocks because the receptionist was telling us about this nice restaurant. And I'm walking back 2 blocks, hadn't been in town an hour. And I got a threat from a guy who had the whole look. I don't know what that means. He said, "You better watch it." Now, I didn't have a choice. I had to tell my wife. And she's afraid to go there by herself. So here's the deal this week and where my frustration comes from. On Monday nights, I teach a class of young men, trying to give them direction. And we have volunteers that are in the room, and we're working on a series on Christian sexuality, how that works. A very serious and important topic. But I can't be there because I've got to go and protect my wife. My mother is having surgery just 2 days after we get to this unnamed town. And I can't be there because I have to protect my wife. There are things on jobs that happen, right? Black folks talk about it when they get home. They won't talk about it when they're there. They don't want to get fired. They don't want to bring it up. They don't want somebody to tell them that it really doesn't exist. Oh, but racism is alive and well in a lot of different places. And it doesn't matter how high up you go in a corporation. Oh, it's there. So the point that I'm making is that what I'm trying to do for other people and what I need to be doing for my family is disrupted because of hate. And for those who believe that it doesn't still exist, one of these days the Holy Spirit's going to let me tell you what I really think. Because you'll venerate and honor people that say some good things. But as long as what they're saying doesn't touch you, you're good. You're good. Same thing happened in Nazi Germany, who happened, as I've told you before, learned their process from Jim Crow. That's it. I just needed to speak my piece or my mind. Because right now, God's my only peace, because I am frustrated with the way the world is, because it's interrupting me from doing ministry and serving my family. Have a blessed day.